is Brian Jones. My position on this film project is executive producer, first assistant director, and writer of Simply Untitled. Simply Untitled, I like to describe it as a drama with an artistic flow. It's about an artist who is searching for her sister, who is a drug addict, but along the way she has to, she has these obstacles that she has to go through that kind of like throw her off course in a way. And it's really up to her to get back on course to be able to find her sister. It's about signs, pretty much. The signs that people pretty much give off when, things are wrong, and us as individuals to try to, pick up on those signs and know when someone is in trouble.
Delisha, she's going through some things. She doesn't really have a solid relationship, but she does care about a guy. She's also having problems with her sister, who is in the streets and on drugs and having a lot of problems. So those are affecting her. And meanwhile, she's also an artist, an aspiring artist. And the way I see her, she kind of pours out these feelings into her art.
Paris is a kind of like player type dude who
does anybody have
was in a relationship with Delisha, but it's over. She still think it's going on, but the past, it's over.
Okay.
And it's a scene where she comes to his crib and Paris got a girl over. She just interrupting Paris and his girl getting it on. She heated at him, so it's like a whole heated conversation type thing, which is something I can kind of, relate to.
My name is Jill Incarnation. I am the Asian beauty of the movie. Basically, I'm the new girlfriend, new girl in Paris's life, and I'm just here in his apartment, coming down while Delisha comes in.
Like $1 million couldn't buy a cast and crew like that. Like, they're priceless, they're irreplaceable. You have a hell of a team, and it was just, for me, it was magical. It was a dream come true, because all my life, all I ever said to my mom was, I want to be a model, I want to be an actor, and I never really got a lot of support. And today I'll be portraying Muna.
Muna.
Muna is a heroin addict. Now, in the movie, she's a heroin addict, but before she was like the bomb. Like, she was like a successful performance artist. And right now, Muna is like transitioning into hell, pretty much. Like, she's not like rock bottom, but she's like borderline rock bottom, so like transitional rock bottom. Yeah.
One of my partners, Brian Jones, is the writer, along with Robert X, which is, Robert X was the director of photography on a movie called Acrimony that we shot this past summer.
And Rob, what's the reason why you chose him to direct the film?
Me and him have a lot of things in common. We like the same kinds of movies, and he kind of has like this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. If you know him one way, he writes totally different ways, totally opposite of what he really is. But we kind of like got down like that. I always wanted to write a drama. I'm used to writing thrillers and horror stuff, and wanted to do some drama. And I pretty much picked Rob because he fit the bill pretty much.
So that's how I knew Robert from working on the Hack TV series last season, and like I said, we just continued to work with him on our own projects, and this project, Simply Untitled, is something that Brian and Robert collaborated on, and that I'm helping them produce because it's a cool project. It's actually a story that's heartfelt, and it's going to get some teardrops at the end from whoever's watching it.
In this shot, Delisha's simply walking down the block, and she goes into the courtyard where she's about to meet up with her boyfriend. That's what I want. Yes, definitely. All right, let's do it. I want to do. All right, let's do. Don't be afraid to get closer to her. Like, get intimate with it. Because basically, you are flirting with her, but at the same time, you're not. So don't be afraid to get close. Well, today is you know, a very involved day. We've got a lot of ground to cover. So if I seem like I'm on a mission, it's because I am. We got to get a lot of stuff done today.
Okay. How about your actors? How you feel about them?
They're doing a fantastic job. This entire cast is commendable. All right, everybody, quiet on the set, please. Rehearsal's up.
When this film finally comes out and for everyone's viewing pleasure, I just hope that everyone will enjoy something a little bit different from the norm. A lot of films are about gangsters and you know the hood and everything, and this might be considered a black film. I don't necessarily see it as that, and I think it's a film about artists and a girl who is just like anybody else, anyone else's family. Everyone has a person in their family that's on drugs, or they're just totally out there, and we try to help them.